Jihadists, terrorists, they come. We don't see a more chai. Wahala plenty, oh, my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. Igbos from Rigolat,
Wake up,
off it from Calabar,
wake up,
Ijas from Riverside,
wake up,
Urobos from Delta,
wake up.
East Ekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
artificial border.
but suffer no get tried. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey body, no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow do bet. If you fit help,
What you they wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future dey for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Kere.
donate your money today to be a private government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister His Excellency Ogetukwu Kere.
Stand up together,
One voice,
one people.
one direction. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Pastors, make una wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house dey burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Donate your money to
Biafra Republic government in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Kere.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Ogetukwu Kere.
If they take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If they capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If they capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama, stand up for your wife, stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you Biafra they wait for.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to sleep again.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future day for our hand.
And just enough.
we no fit keep quiet again. Na Biafra they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists they come. We don't see am oh chai. Wahala plenty oh my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. Igbos from Rigolat,
Wake up,
off it from Calabar,
wake up,
Ijas from Riverside,
wake up,
Urobos from Delta,
wake up.
Istekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
Artificial border.
but suffer no get right. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey but you no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow do bet. If you fit help,
What do you they wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future dey for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogechukwu Dede.
donate your money today to Biafra government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister, His Excellency Ogechukwu Dede.
Stand up together,
One voice,
one people.
one direction. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Pastors, make una wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house they burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Let them fear our money to
Biafra Republic government in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogechukwu Dede.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Ogechukwu Dede.
If them take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If them capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If them capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama. Stand up for your wife. Stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you be afraid they wait for. we no fit keep quiet again. Na Biafra they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists they come. We don't see a chai. Wahala plenty my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. Igbos from Rigolat,
Wake up,
Off it from Calabar,
wake up,
Ijas from Riverside,
wake up,
Urobos from Delta,
wake up.
East Ekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
Artificial border.
but suffer no get right. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey but you no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow do bet. If you fit help,
What do you they wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future dey for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
donate your money today to Biafra government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister, His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
Stand up together,
One voice,
one people.
one direction. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Pastors, make una wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house they burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Donate your money to
Biafra Republic government in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Ogetukwu Dede.
If they take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If they capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If they capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama. Stand up for your wife. Stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you be afraid they wait for.
They will make nobody sleep again, oh, because the more you sleep, the more you come back to pack dead bodies. Welcome to this unannounced broadcast of tonight. It could be morning in your time, afternoon, evening, and whatever your time is. I bring you warm greetings and I salute you all in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Today is 31st of May 2026, the day of our Lord, the Creator of heaven and earth. We give honor to those that deserve the honor, those that fought for Biafra before now, those that are still fighting, and those that laid the foundation for us to continue. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate those in the battlefield, our BDF. We appreciate our Biafran babies, women, and children in the homeland, taking the bullet of one Nigeria for Biafra. We appreciate our PM here with us, His Excellency Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, and we appreciate his entire cabinet of BRJA, both home and abroad. And we appreciate our Onyendo in detention of Nigeria and Mazi Simon Ekpa in detention of Finland. They have paid the price for Biafra, and we cannot forget them because they have fought a good fight. They have won the crown and they are going. So the work is in our own hands now. That is why our music says, "Wake up, Biafrans, come and support BRJA now under the leadership of the Prime Minister that is in office." Because nobody knew that those that started with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would not be alive today. Nobody knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would be in prison today. Nobody knew that Mazi Simon Ekpa would be in prison today. Nobody knew that all Biafrans that have been massacred would have been massacred today. It is what it is, and that is why, as one person is taken down, the rest must take the baton and continue the race. It is a race that we must continue to the finish, and we don't have to leave it halfway.
Wake up, Biafrans. We know if we keep quiet again. Now Biafra, they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists, they come. We don't see am oh, chai. Wahala plenty oh, my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody will be Biafra.
For everybody that is a Biafran, it's time you wake up. It's time you face the common goal. The common goal is for us to defend Biafra land and to continue to project our cause in the international stage. Let us come back to ask few questions. When somebody creates a company, at least you will see and you will check whether this company is doing well. You check whether the company is burning to ashes or whether you are making plenty of money. You will see whether it is flourishing. You will see how much your business is growing. Have you all asked yourself if the visit of Nigerian president and their politicians to the royal family in UK was to check, was to check and to be sure that the genocide escalates from level A to level Z. Because the British designed Nigeria is flourishing in the hands of the royal family. And they are enjoying all the profits that is coming out. That is why for over 100 years, they don't care about how many babies, women, and children are slaughtered on a daily basis. But they only care about how the blood of these babies, women, and children flourishes their existence. How much oil they get out from the slaughter of Nigeria, how much they profit themselves from the gold mining, the uranium, the californium, and every resources that is available. So they are very okay. To the British that designed the company in Nigeria, their business is going well. These are the things you need to understand. Because if their business weren't going well, they would have been so concerned about the instability that is happening in their company. But you can see that there is growth, there is increase in their business enterprise. And they are very, very okay with the way the business enterprise is yielding fruit and how much they are making on daily basis, on weekly basis, on monthly basis, and quarterly, and half a year, and even in a year. They are very okay with the way and the proceeds that they are making from the business. That is why the gathering of the vultures that happened this month in the royal family in UK was to reaffirm the calculated numbers of babies, women, and children that need to be slaughtered to pieces so that Britain can continue their designed contraption to their own benefit. I want all of you to show me where and when Britain have held Nigeria accountable for all the genocide that has been happening. I also want to see where Russia has held Nigeria accountable for all the genocide that has been happening. I also want to see where China has held Nigeria accountable for all the genocide that has been happening. I believe you have all these results in your hands, right? So do well to send them to us. We want to see. We want to see. Because the last time I checked, all these people that I just called names now, Europe, UK, Russia, and China, and the rest, they are very okay with anything that is happening in Nigeria. That's why in Quara communities since last year, you heard that Quara people in their communities are running away from their communities to go to Cameroon. But yet, every day we see the presidency, the National Assembly, we see the police, the Air Force, the Navy, we see the civil defense, we see the footballers of Nigeria, we see all the athletes that are carrying Nigerian flag, representing and shouting one Nigeria. You are shouting one Nigeria. Yet there are communities that terrorists are in control of. So which part of the Nigeria are you celebrating to be your limelight? Is it the one that the terrorist is controlling or the small scale that you are controlling? Over 40 people have been slaughtered overnight, and you don't see any spark in Nigeria. What you only see is that only the people in the affected community of Jos Plateau that are crying. Every other part you see, they are doing political campaign. Tinubu is moving from one place to another for political campaign. Village boys are carrying the photo and the placard of Peter Obi and Kwankoso and Ateku and ADC and Amechi, and they are moving everywhere. You see another group moving with PDP. Mind you, PDP have made a statement that they are pushing their support to APC. So that means Wike has succeeded in drawing PDP to coalition with the APC. While the remaining of the PDP and APC now came back to reform or make up the ADC. These are all the terrorist organizations that are sponsoring these terrorists to slaughter your babies, women, and children in their sleeps. But there is something else that people have not come back to ask themselves. Why is it that this genocide is sparking now in northern Nigeria and middle belt and western part of Nigeria, Yoruba land? Why are you not hearing it from Biafra land now? That is one simple question that all of you should ask. Why are we not hearing it from Biafra land? Why is Biafra land not bearing the brunt the way all these places are bearing the brunt? What is happening? Can somebody explain to them, or can somebody explain to us why Biafra land is not bearing the same brunt now? You see, the sacrifices of all of you, the sacrifices of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is inside prison, the sacrifices of Mazi Simon Ekpa that is inside prison, the sacrifices of Mazi Okenkere, the PM of today, the man that everybody had looked down on, but they did not know his worth. Only few of us knows the worth of this man. Yes, the Prime Minister of today, the Prime Minister of BRJ, His Excellency Okechukwu Nkere. Only few of us that knows what he has been doing since the inception of Majisa Monagba into office as the PM of BRJ. Few of us that knows what he has been doing, how he has been a backbone and a stronghold. We know his worth. All of you sacrifice. You put many things together. You brought from left, right, and center, and then you made things to happen. That's why Biafra land is a safe place today. People are asking, why are we carrying the dead bodies in these other places? And why is Biafra land calm? Biafra land is calm because of the sacrifices that you have made.
I know, I understand.
Good afternoon. I really appreciate your effort yesterday and also your compliments. I accept it with my face. All I can say is that I don't have much to say. Promise is my only male child that I have.
No.
It's the only thing I have. And I give God glory. He is the one that gave me and is the one that carried me back. I am saying thank you, Jesus. I strongly believe that the blood of promise and the innocent people that they shed will never go in vain.
Amen.
Because I believe that my son is a man. My son, even by mistake, if I'm quarreling him, you say, Mommy, I don't want to see your tears. I don't ever want to see it. Which I am happy that today I know that the promise is going to fight this battle for me. Because you not allow me to be shedding tears like this. Their blood will never go in vain. Their blood will never go like chicken. The God of vengeance is going to fight for us. The God of vengeance is going to fight for us. We don't know them. We don't know where they are. We don't know where they are hiding. But the God that we are serving is going to use their spirit to fight them.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you so much.
I know, I understand.
Good afternoon. I really appreciate your effort yesterday.
That Wege became where Fulani terrorists slaughter. Nine be that. Many of you must have seen this woman's photo circulating on the social media. Yes. And she held a son in her hand, lamenting and wishing that life will come back into the son for her to behold the son again. But the son cannot come back. The son cannot come back because Nigeria government takes lives. Nigerian government says they don't have to kill the terrorists. The terrorists are their brothers. They are taking them as their prodigal son. They are preparing them as foot soldiers to be used for political campaign. They have to use them for the war that is coming. You know, it's going to be more brutal than this as the 2027 nonsense election draws nearer. Because Tinubu, APC, have drawn out the results to be announced on the election of 2027 already. While the ADC and the PDP and the Labour Party, they will be out there to make noise. So Tinubu and these terrorists, they are preparing these their foot soldiers, which they will use to create havoc and chaos, so that all of you will now become mute. Nobody will be able to talk at the end of the day. It's only the terrorists that will take control of everything. They will carry out this bombardment, this invasion, this takeover of communities, this slaughter, and they will do and do and do and do and do and do. The question is, how long will you all continue to watch and wait and see as this is happening? You are waiting to see that, is it America that you're waiting for? That America will now come and carry your cross. Abi? You are waiting for America to come and carry your cross? Oh, no. If you are waiting for America to come and carry your cross, it means you haven't understood what is actually happening. The Iranian people went into the streets. They protested. As they protested, what happened? Their terrorist regime slaughtered them. Over 32,000 of them were slaughtered in broad daylight. That sparked up public discussion. That brought in the American intervention to wipe out the terrorist regime. I want to ask you, Nigerians, what action have you taken? Is it part of you people that are embracing Labour Party, singing obedience, while part of you are singing PDP, while the rest of you are singing APC, or while the rest of you are very comfortable with ADC? I want to explain something. ADC is a coalition of PDP, APC, NNPP, and Labour Party. ADC is a combination of all the Nigerian political criminal parties in Nigeria. So they bring them all together to do what? To brainwash you and to confuse you into believing that they are going to take over and make a change. But ADC is coming to play a card. And that card is all about what? Brainwash some of you, keep you up, buy the time, and then wait for 2027 to come. They will now cede over to APC. APC will continue the power. APC will continue their power to win the next 4 years for Nigeria, not for Biafra. When they finish now, that is when you will see the total breakup of Nigeria. At that time, all the people in the Yoruba extract, they will not want Nigeria to continue again because they have enjoyed their own time and they want the breakup of the contraption. So they will want everything that will go to the north now to be dualized. Yoruba nation will now spring up then after APC finish in the next 4 years. So those of you that are running after APC or running after PDP, running after Labour Party, or running after ADC, you are running after the same terrorist parties because they are one and the same thing. They are just playing the card for you to run round the circle. When you finish run round the circle, you come back to one pot. You see, when they say form a circle, a circle, form a circle, a circle, big circle, a circle, how do we go around it? Somebody will be in the middle, right? While all of us will be whirling round the circumference. We'll be going round the circle, go round, go round, go round, go round. At the end of the day, we stop. Who will be commanding us? Is it not the person that is at the center of the circle? Okay. So that is where the command is coming out from. While them around, by the time, at the end of the day, the command still comes out from there. So it is the same one terrorist political party. Is that how you are going to do to spark opera for America to come to your intervention? Is that what you are going to do for America to see that you heated the streets and the terrorist regime carried weapons and then slaughtered all of you, and then they will now come to your aid? No. Many of you are not even happy that America bombed many of your terrorists in December 2025. Imagine when Nigerians, Christians, and Muslims, which the terrorists have killed, traditionalists, which the terrorists have killed, coming to the media, writing all sort of nonsense against America for coming to bomb the terrorists which have killed their people. Look at the communities today. What are you seeing? Everywhere is so bad. Everywhere is so bad. But are you comfortable with your terrorist existence? Some of you are so comfortable with it. Now, Biafra territory now is marked as the safest place. I thought that where people are fighting for freedom of independence is where they should have been the highest level of tension in those communities. I thought it is Biafra land that we should have had the highest level of tension. It is Biafra land that they should have been killing people so much so that we will see the escalation of things and we will now understand that, oh, these are the people that they are fighting for freedom. This is where the death is coming out from. It's because they are fighting for freedom. That is why they are at war. That is why they are killing. They are, oh, you see, what do you see that is happening in Middle Belt, in Zamfara today, in Kwara today, in Jos? What do you see that is happening in Plateau? What do you see that is happening in Benue? What do you see that is happening in Katsina, Borno, Kano, Kaduna? What you see that is happening in this northern region by these terrorists now is what was mapped out for Biafra land. God has used the BDF to avert this situation and to turn things around. God has used our leaders that have served Biafra and are still serving Biafra. God have used Biafrans in the homeland to turn the radar of the genocide that is happening now in high scale to where it is happening. Because Biafrans already died enough. The over 10 million Biafrans that were slaughtered in 67 to 70s was not compensated, neither was there any reconstruction or reconciliation that was put on. There was no healing mechanism. There was no way of reintegration to heal the wounds. Rather, they keep on opening the wounds. They keep on showing us those blood each and every day. Because as far as Britain continues to keep Nigeria one and continues to come up with all heal policies that is killing and maiming people every day, continue to suckle the oil and gas in Biafra land and in other parts of Nigeria, it is the same thing that was happening. Nothing has changed. No reparations of any kind has been. So the God of heaven, the God of Biafra, the God that we serve, foresaw what was coming ahead. And then he gave us Mazen Namdekano to start sounding the warning. He used the biggest trumpet and the loudest one. He blew the trumpet and made the cymbal to sound very loud. People mocked at him when he was creating the awareness. People laughed at him when he was preaching. But some of us took counsel to what he said. And that is why you see that Biafrans woke up, both in homeland and in abroad, though few became conscious of the reality that is facing us today. And they sacrificed their hard-earned money to see that men and women volunteered their lives to protect and to expel these terrorists in Biafra land when they preempted the plans of today, when they wanted to take over, when they wanted to take control and to seal the foundation so that when it is today, they can be able to come in, slaughter in our sleeps, and then we will come back just wailing and crying and gnashing our teeth. The God of Biafra never forsakes his own. Why? Because you are fighting a just cause. You were slaughtered for nothing just because you expose the terrorist tendencies, the conquest agenda that they were planning ahead of time. If we do not join hands to bring Nigeria down, Nigeria will take down all your lives. When you come down to this video here or this post, all the people that were slaughtered here, are they back alive? All the people that were slaughtered here, all the people that were slaughtered here, are they back alive? No, they are not back alive. They are all gone. This is what we're talking about. Can you see all these people on the floor? This is over 40 people that were slaughtered here in this place. Is any of them back alive? No. They are all gone. Nobody can wake them up. Nobody can wake them up. They are slaughtered, they are dead, they are gone. A dead man cannot stand to tell any story. A dead man cannot stand to testify of anything. A dead man cannot come to defend anything. It is the living that can stand to speak or to defend. I believe there are no blood on this video, so I will do well to play this video so that you see. There are no blood on the video. It's just lifeless bodies of people lying down on the floor. These are people that Nigerian sponsored terrorists have slaughtered. Can see them? So, do you see that? Cross section of people slaughtered by the Nigerian terrorist government. And the government of Nigeria said, we are not going to do what? To kill these terrorists. Because they have killed other people, we are not going to kill them. Yes, that's what they told you. They said they are not going to kill them all. That they will keep them. They will rehabilitate them. They will send them to school. They will take care of them. They will take care of their families. They will pay them ransom. They will give them more money for them to use the money to do whatever they want to do. Yes, that is what Nigerian government said. That nothing will they do to the terrorists, while the terrorists will slaughter you. To Biafran people who preempted this and then formed a defense mechanism. They formed a security. They had a defense in their trenches. They had the defense forces who fight, who defend, who protect Biafra land. Without these people, the terrorists you see today would have been doing this in your own homeland. Without these defense forces of Biafra that curtailed this that was supposed to happen in Biafra land, without the defense forces of Biafra that stood on the way to take out all these terrorists who were supposed to be in Biafra land and send them back. Send them back. So in Kwara community, there are no Biafra defense forces. Yes. In Benue community, there are no Biafra defense forces. In Kaduna, Kwara, Kano, Borno, Plateau, there are no Biafra defense forces. That is why the fear of Biafra defense forces is the beginning of wisdom. Anywhere they see and hear Biafra, they are afraid because they know we have fought Nigeria with nothing before, not to talk of now that there is technology. Biafran people are ready to defend their babies, their women, and children with their last blood. So today, it's very interesting to see that they say, oh, Biafra land is the safest place. Biafra land is the safest place. What happened and how did Biafra land become the safest place in Nigeria today? While the tension escalates, while the terrorists are taking over everywhere, how did Biafra land become the safest place? Somebody should call Very Dark Man and ask him. Somebody should call Showore. Somebody should call all the social media uh, celebrities or artists and actors. Somebody should even call Alex Bieber. Yes, I want somebody to call Alex Bieber. Somebody should call Alex Bieber and ask Alex Bieber, Alex Bieber, since you came to Nigeria, you have only been in the north and middle belt to be counting dead bodies and to be rebuilding houses that have been destroyed. How many have you done or how many have you seen in Biafra land? Have you been to Biafra land? Because before Alex Bieber came, Biafrans have taken care of these terrorists to some extent. And so while Alex Bieber came, he didn't come to meet the unfinished business. He came to meet most of the finished businesses that Biafrans have done on these terrorists. Yes, that is why, as Alex Bieber is here in Nigeria, he's not seeing much to do in Biafra land or to talk of, because Biafrans started the fight of defending themselves. They took care of these terrorists. They sent these terrorists back to where they belong. So this is Alex Bieber. Ask Alex Bieber, how many places in Biafra land have you been to see or know what is happening? Somebody that is there on investigation will be going to where he's hearing that they are slaughtering people every day, right? Uh-huh. But did Alex Bieber visit Nigeria and then visit Biafra territory to see that they are slaughtering babies, women, and children every day? Before Alex Bieber came, Biafran people have already paid the price. They had a security, they have a defense forces who are ready to die by the sword to protect their people on a daily basis. They have worked so hard. They have massacred our people. They have killed and maimed for many years. And that is why we could not remain unprovoked. We became so provoked, we formed a defense mechanism. We started protecting our lands, our babies, women, and children, because we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming. That which was coming is what is happening today. And even the man that came out as a prophet to explain and prophesy to the entire Nigeria, they kidnapped him and put him in prison. Maisa Monegbada came out to continue to speak the same thing that he said. They now also kidnap him and put him inside prison in Finland. Little did they know that every day, as you take out one Biafran leader that is meant to do the work of Biafra, God will bring another good and excellent one. While they keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison, as they kidnap him, and why they also kidnap Mazi Simon Ekpa and lock him up, and why they pronounce Mazi Nnamdi Kanu death sentence and life imprisonment, that is when Mazi Okenkere, with Elias and Attorney Dabiri and BRJ cabinet, are putting fire on Nigeria Nyash in Washington, D.C. What did not happen before, for the past 60-something years, happened between June and December of 2025. Alex Bieber is here now. That is why, as Alex Bieber now come to Nigeria, he doesn't have much to go and do in Biafra land, because he's not coming to meet Biafra land intention is coming to meet Biafra land, as they say, is the safest place. Are you seeing the point now? Because as he comes, Biafrans have sacrificed their lives, worked so hard, and then defended Biafra land and kept it as a safest place that the terrorists cannot penetrate. And every Sunday and Saturday, Biafrans are coming together to create the awareness and to call on everyone to come and support their security. Yes, because no country can survive without a workable security. If there were no Biafrans that sacrificed their life voluntarily to defend Biafra land, Alex Bieber would have been in Biafra land. Alex Bieber wouldn't have been in northern Nigeria and Middle Belt, counting the dead bodies of Christians that are slaughtered on a daily basis. So, Biafrans, you guys need to applaud yourselves. Yes, you need to applaud your PM, Okechukwu Nkere, a man that does plenty but speaks less of his sacrifices. A man that does plenty but speaks less of what he put in. A man that does plenty but speaks less of what he sacrifices for Biafra. He's not the type that talks too much. He's not the type that procrastinates. He's not the type that brags. He's a very silent type. But his works speaks louder than words. You need to praise all these leaders that you have, both those that are in prison for their time that they have sacrificed, and them still being in prison for the cause of Biafra, and those that are in the battlefield, those in the homeland. Today is Tuesday, and yesterday, Biafran people exercised total lockdown. And when you check the street, you see how the streets were dry. Those that said there was no or there is no sit at home, they can as well use their mouth also to testify, to see how Biafra land was locked down.
On the seat at home in the state of Owerri, the voluntary seat at home, refined to
This is
referendum,
Biafra land.
recalling the United States of America,
This is Biafra land.
Israel, and every part of the world to
As dry
people that love freedom
as you
to
can
come
see
to our rescue.
on
And come and
every
save Biafra.
Monday.
Thank you. God bless you. 30th,
On every
on the seat at
Monday,
home,
you see this demonstration to show that they continue to sign in solidarity. And they are very ready. Now, I want you people to explain to me if there is any place like this. This is Omambala. Explain to me if there is any place like this in America or in the UK or in any part of Europe where some territory reject the government of that country. And then on a particular day, they express that their freedom march by doing what? Observing a civil disobedience. I want you people to tell me, for you to see the power that is exerted in your sit at home of every Monday, because they can't stop it. They are crying. As you continue to implement and carry out this every Monday sit at home, it is a validation of your power. It is a validation of your control of your territory. It is a rejection of the existing terrorist government that wants to take your lives.
No more. Sit at home, no more.
City at home. No more. At home. No more. No more. City at home. No more.
These are just few videos of many that are out there in the media in validation of your control of your territory and your rejection of the terrorist government that is existing.
At home. No more. No more. City at home.
People's movement were still at Angwaru.
You say that there is no seat at home in Anambra State. This is market. Do you see anybody? Is there anybody you see in this market? This is to prove you to compliance to the IPO directives. Look at it. This is the market. Do you see any single person? You say that there is no seat at home in Anambra State. This is market. Do you see anybody? Is there anybody you see in this market? This is to prove you total compliance to the IPOB directives. Look at it. This is the market. Do you see any single person? You say that there is no seat at home in Anambra State. This is market. Do you see anybody? Is there anybody you see in this market? This is to prove you total compliance to the IPOB directives. Look at it. This is the market. Do you see any single person? You say that there is no seat at home in Anambra State. This is market. Do you see anybody? Is there anybody you see in this market? This is to prove you total compliance to the IPOB directives. Look at it. This is the market. Do you see any single person? You say that there is no seat at home in Anambra State. This is market. Do you see anybody?
The sacrifices of Biafran people with the sit at home is part of the awakening and the consciousness of understanding that there is a security threat, there is terrorism. Also, we are sending a message that we are rejecting everything that has to do with one Nigeria and that we are fighting for our freedom. So there are a lot. With everybody you see that observes this sit at home wholeheartedly, they will not be in shock and they will not just go and sleep and forget themselves, knowing that there is terrorists and there is a conquest agenda in Nigeria that was mapped out against the indigenous people. Why? Because they have been groomed with this education of the sit at home, of the civil disobedience, of exiting Nigeria, of knowing that there is a conquest agenda, of knowing that they have to fight for Biafra, of knowing that they have declared their independence and they have to fight till they restore it. But for those that are ignorant and for those that have remained unprovoked and wants to continue to be a friend and loyal servant of one Nigeria, we weep for you. So when we see the news making the rounds that Biafra territory is the safest or emerges as the safest place, we laugh. Biafra territory did not emerge as the safest place from today. It started emerging as the safest place since the day we launched our security network. Yes, because that security network is to checkmate and to eliminate all the terrorists and all their loopholes. So we have been checkmating them. We have been standing very tall to make sure we send out these terrorists from Biafra land. So why wouldn't you now say that Biafra land, Biafra territory is the safest place? As every other places, they are crying, they are wailing, they are gnashing their teeth, and they are calling their mothers and their fathers. I showed you videos of dead bodies where they have stockpiled dead bodies of people. Did you have did you dream that you will wake up to be seeing that kind of thing? No, you did not. And if you were even convinced to believe, you will not believe. But what is happening? It is happening before your very eye. Why is Biafra territory the safest place? It is because of Biafra government in exile. It is because of Biafra government in exile. That Biafra that they call names, that BRGI that they call names, that BRGI that people rejected, that BRGI that they want to kill, that BRGI that some people came together and then wrote letter and sent to European president and said they should deport and kill all Biafrans, send them out because they are not fighting for Biafra, that they are agents of Nigeria. Today, the sacrifices of the BRGI is what is making Biafra territory safe. While the Nigeria that you say we were agent of Nigeria, the Nigeria part of Nigeria is actually where the terrorism is rocking. Why is the terrorism not rocking in Biafra land? If you guys said we were agent of Nigeria, you can continue to lie against BRJ as you guys can pretend, but we will be here to watch the next community that will be invaded by the terrorists which they themselves created. Biafra has come, and every Biafran need to key in to actualize Biafra. It's not going to be a one-man thing to make Biafra a fruition. You all need to come to the table. But the question is, Biafra land is safe today. Is it a miracle? Is it by coincidence? Or there were sacrifices that were made? It was not a miracle that it came to be so. It is the sacrifices of you and I. It is sacrifices of those that have sacrificed their hard-earned money into it. It's sacrifices of those that spend their time day and night educating other people, convincing them to come in and support. It's the sacrifices of those that are in prison today. It's the sacrifices of those that are dead and gone. It's the sacrifices of those that are in the homeland carrying out their awareness, making sure every civil disobedience counts, making sure boycotting of things from the Zoological Republic count, making sure that the identity of Biafra speaks. Those are the sacrifices that culminate into the result that you see today. We are calling on everybody to join their hands. If you don't want to sleep and wake up and see that your own community is taken over, let's remind you with this music for everybody to wake up.
Wake up, Biafrans. We no fit keep quiet again. Now Biafra, they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists, they come. We don't see a more child. Wahala plenty, oh, my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. Igbos from Rigolat,
Wake up,
off it from Calabar,
wake up,
Ijas from Riverside,
wake up,
Urobos from Delta,
wake up.
East Ekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
Artificial border.
but suffer no get right. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey body, no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow do bet. If you fit help,
What you they wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future day for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
donate your money today to be a government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister, His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
Stand up together,
One voice,
one people.
one direction. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Pastors, make una wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house they burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Donate your money to
Biafra Republic government in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Ogetukwu Dede.
If them take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If them capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If them capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama. Stand up for your wife. Stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you be afraid they wait for.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to sleep again.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future day for our hand.
And just know they delay.
Stand as one.
Make them hear our word for. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Are you still sleeping? Hey, if you're still sleeping, please, it's high time you woke up. Yes, because what you see here on the screen are dead bodies. So you have to wake up if you're still sleeping, because these are dead bodies of babies, women, and children that were slaughtered. And those that carried out this are no more and nowhere to be found. This happened on a Palm Sunday. On the same Palm Sunday, something else was also about to happen in Israel. And the Israeli government gave security warnings to the priests in Jerusalem. They were restricted from conducting their holy service in Jerusalem on the very Palm Sunday. That is a country that cares. That is a country that projects your security as a primary thing. That is a country that cares more about your life. That is a country that knows they are living with existential threats. They have enemies that are looking at them and waiting to slaughter their people. And so, what will that government do? They will put every measures in place to see that they protect you ahead of time. So they foresaw what was coming, and then they warned and then restricted Christian worshippers in Jerusalem so that they will not come under attack from the terrorists. But what happened in Nigeria? In Nigeria, while terrorists is planning how to invade your communities, the security forces, the Minister of Defense, the Army chiefs, the Air Force and Navy, the police, the civil defense, they are busy with APC political campaign. Are you getting the message? They are busy with APC political campaign. They are busy with PDP political campaign. They are busy with ADC political campaign. They are busy with Labour Party political campaign. They don't bother themselves about what will happen to the poor masses. They don't bother themselves about whose community will be invaded, how many babies, women, and children will be killed. They know that they will give money to the terrorists at the end of the day. So as far as they can pay the terrorists some money, then you will wail, you gnash your teeth, you cry. After some time, the terrorists collect the money, and you have nothing. You will lose your children, you will lose your family, you will lose your homes, you will lose your livelihood. Then you go to square zero. And then your security as a remnant of a family that have been slaughtered by the terrorists is not guaranteed, because the terrorists that took out your families and your belongings are still coming back for you, because the government of the day cannot guarantee your security. This is Nigeria. That is why everybody needs to wake up, like the music said. Wake up, Biafrans, because the terrorists are here and the government of the day are not ready to take responsibility for your life. These are human beings slaughtered.
Yes, sir. I'm the youth leader of the Northern Plateau. Yes, sir. Under Plateau Council. I coordinate the Northern Zone from Angol Rukuba direct. I was trained in Angol Rukuba, grew up in Angol Rukuba. Unfortunate incidents happened yesterday around 7:30. gunmen just came, started shooting on people. Some are using machete, and the unfortunate aspect of it is that most of them are wearing half camo. That is the army clothes, and a veil, this Hausa veil on their neck. And they were speaking Hausa and this Fulani language, going down, spraying bullets on people, and other people are using machete. When they are going down in less than 10 minutes, they will now see army car. Like 2 hillocks just came, 2 bikers, 3 in 1, and give them cover. I was there, I think one of the army nearly shot me on the leg. He missed and sprayed on the ground.
In the army, Nigerian army.
The Nigerian army and some.
Sorry, please, I will have to take back a little.
Yes.
You said you witnessed that when they came down, some of them were shooting, some of them were using machete on people.
Yes.
Army came with a van.
Yes.
And gave them cover. What do you mean by giving them cover?
Yes. Army hillocks, 2 hillocks came.
Nigerian army.
Nigerian army. When youth came out in mass in order to follow the attackers, on realizing that they are attackers, because 2 weeks back, NDLA came in, started shooting and arrest some people because of drug issue. And then when this one started, the boys thought that it was the same operation. Unknowingly, when we came close, we now realized that the setting of these people, they are not NDLA. They will now gather you, trying to go on, move, and follow the people. In less than 10 minutes, army car came and blocked the youth and started spraying bullets up. I think we packed so many things. We have facts on ground. We have things that we have packed that the army used. And the unfortunate aspect of it, we know the gun that army usually use, and some of them were using the DSS gun, that black short one, spraying up, beating youth, hitting youth. Yes. We are standing and they hit 2 of my youth. They take them down. Yes. 2 of my youth. The army, they are safe. For like 30 minutes to 1 hour, we are not able to pursue the attackers. Yes. Until when the attackers went off, they now left. Then
so when the attackers left, the army turned back.
They turned back immediately. They were shooting up, the attackers are shooting, killing people inside the area. Yes. And they block the youth, they cannot enter that very area. Location.
These army people that you're talking about, as I was going to Agwarukuba, I saw some army men. Did you see any of those people in that place?
I did not see any single of them. And when they,
have you ever seen? You are the youth president, the youth leader.
I'm the youth leader of the northern.
Of the northern.
Yes, but born and brought up from the Agwarukuba.
Okay. Yes. Those military people. Those military people. Have you ever seen any of them in Jos before?
I've never seen. Most of them are Fulani guys. They don't have name tag.
They don't have name tag.
Most of them the same thing.
But they came with army truck.
Army truck, 2 truck and 2 bikes.
And you have never seen them in Jos.
All right, thank you, our viewers, and we have the Prime Minister, Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, on the line to say a few words to the Biafran people and those listening. Welcome, PM. The line is yours, sir.
Thank you, Minister of Information. And I know it's late already. Tomorrow we'll be coming live to address 1 or 2 things. But at the same time, this hour that we are is expected, and we believe this is the time that both the people of Middle Belt, Plateau, whatever they call themselves, it's time for them to rise up. We Biafrans have been complaining, crying about the insecurity in our land at the time, how the Islamic jihadist terrorists, how they are killing Biafrans. raping our women, destroying our crops, burning Biafran houses. The government of Nigeria saying nothing. At the time, the people of Middle Belt, Plateau, Jos, and so on, say nothing. All they talk about is about the hatred they have for Biafran people. This is a movie that is playing. We'll get to the end of the movie. We'll be asking the terrorist state of Nigeria, let the indigenous of that country called Nigeria go their separate ways. Let them decide if they still want to be part of this union. The Oduduwa people, they laugh at the Biafrans, they kill the Biafrans, they burn our businesses, they burn our shops, they raise down our houses, demolish everything, thinking they are doing the Biafran people. The people from the north, the same thing. Even both the Christians in the north and the Muslim in the north, they all colluded at the time. From 1967 to 1970, even before 1967, all the other part of the so-called Nigeria colluded. KO Biafrans, wage war against Biafrans. For straight 3 years, Gowon is from Middle Belt. They mock us, Biafran Christians. They spit on our grave. They kill us. Karma is real. No one deserves to die. All life matters. The Christians in Middle Belt, don't deserve to die. They deserve to live. We are calling on the Middle Belters to rise up, arm themselves, defend themselves, ask for their own goddamn separate country. If they want to remain in Nigeria, we wish them good luck. If they love Nigeria, if they like what they are seeing, if they are enjoying the treatment of the Islamic jihadist terrorists, they should stop crying. Both Reverend Ezekiel and others, stop crying. The best they should do is to campaign for their own freedom, their own separate country. Let's say the way it is. If they want to talk about the unity of Nigeria, let them enjoy their Nigeria. Then in due time, those that want to, the Christians in the Middle Belt and in the North that want to come to Biafra for rescue, our arms are open because we are Christians. We practice live and let live. We know how to live with our neighbor. We'll welcome them as long as they come in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. As long as they come in peace. But if they come with terrorism and jihadism, we will kick their ass back. While they are crying, mourning is expected. We, for a long time ago, warned them. We told them that this union is not working. The former leaders of this contraption, they made it clear that Nigeria is not working. The people are not trying to unite. The people are not one. Why is Charles, a man somewhere in Britain, that call himself Charles? He say he's a king, Charles, evil Charles. Why is Charles? He say he's from a royal evil family. Why is he forcing the people of Nigeria to be one? His hand by now must have been filled with blood of the innocent children. I don't know how he slept. His mother, Elizabeth, hands is stained with blood of innocent Biafran Christians and innocent Nigerian Christians. This evil royal so-called family, their hand is stained of blood of innocent civilians, innocent human beings that's supposed to be alive today. These evil people killed them. And the patrons of the so-called Britain, they are not condemning their government. Karma is real. They will all partake from the evil. Their father, their royal so-called family, their generation, so before them. Time is coming. Britain will fall. Britain will never rise. They have killed too many souls. If Elizabeth can send the message to his son Charles, Elizabeth will have said, son, I'm not resting in peace. I'm resting in pieces here. Repent, son. Just. Because these people are evil. They don't worship our God in the name of Jesus Christ. They pretend to be Christians. But in the dark, in the secret, they are evil. If they are not evil, after bringing bunch of country together and make them one country from 1914, why didn't Britain revisit the union they put together called Nigeria to see if things are working, to see if the people of the so-called Nigeria are living in peace or they are living in business? This evil country, I will keep calling them out, especially the evil royal family of British people. If they are good people, they will come and address the issue. They will come and undo the nonsense they did to the people of the so-called Nigeria. They will come and help the separation so that people can go back to their normal way of life. Rather, they colluded with the terrorist state of Nigeria. They fund, they sponsor Nigerian terrorists, and they are happy with what will happen. They don't condemn the genocide against our people. They don't condemn the genocide against whether the Oduduwa, whether the Biafrans, nor the Nigerians. That is what they want. Evil people. My fellow Biafrans, the time has come. We can see it playing before our very own eye. We need to fund our freedom. We need to fight, free ourselves. Nigeria is going down like Titanic. It's going down, 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 down every day. It's not getting better. It will never be better. It will get worse. What is happening in Nigeria today, just like one of the ambassadors said last week, is what will trigger a conflict or a war of separation or a revolution. That country very soon will be disintegrated, divided into different region or different country. It's not time that will come on social media, be crying, they are killing us. 100 people killed in Meduguri, 20 people killed in Zamfara, 10 people in Palm Sunday. If you cry like a river, that will not solve the problem. What will solve the problem? Rise up. Ezekiel, call yourself Reverend Ezekiel. If you're a true Christian, if you know what you're doing, you know what you will advise your followers. You know what you are advised in your region of Benue. Benue is over 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, probably millions. Benue can make a beautiful, perfect country of its own. Yes. I don't know why they are shying away with their land, big mass they have. Don't know why they don't want to have their own separate country. They want to live and die in pieces in the hand of these terrorists. We are watching like a movie. The movie he just started. When we Biafrans have been complaining for years, people of the Middle Belt are laughing at us. Kwara State from Yoruba are laughing at us. Even some part of the North are laughing at us. Today, what is going on? Biafran people rejoice. Your freedom is near. This is not time that we have to pay social media or pay any media outlet to talk about Biafra, to carry our news. It's flying all over on the internet. Today I saw a beautiful tweet from a senator, well-respected Senator Ted Cruz, condemning the attack, what is happening in Nigeria. Former ambassador to Nigeria, as well, Ambassador Tibonaj, tweeted today, talking about Nigeria. Yesterday tweeted Dr. Wale talking about Nigeria. Rally Moore everywhere talking about Nigeria. And we're also calling all the fake news media, DNA and BBC, Al Jazeera, all these evil media that work for this demonic occultic group of companies. They need to repent. They need to educate the people. They need to talk to the global community what is happening in that region. Biafrans, rejoice. Our freedom is here. It's not time to complain. It's time to rejoice because our freedom is near. It's time we fund our freedom. Support our security. Fund. It's not time to whine, cry, tweet 1,000 times a day without no action. You can go to social media, but do the needful by funding your freedom. We need your fund more than before because these Islamic jihadist terrorists, they are here. They are coming closer. We have to be prepared. The Nigerian terrorist state is done. Remember what happened in Afghanistan when the Afghanistan army surrendered to the Taliban terrorists. And the Taliban took over Afghanistan. That is exactly the playbook they want to use in Nigeria. The military of Nigeria today is already being infiltrated by terrorists. Over 50-60% are terrorists, sponsored by the government. Please, while we are waiting for the United States of America, we also have to help ourselves. Lately, a lot of Biafrans have been attacking Congressman Rally Moore. He can only do what he knows. He did not visit the eastern part, which is Biafra. He needs to go back and get the job done. Unless, if he don't know his job, he better go back to the greatest president, President Trump, and say, sir, I cannot carry on this duty. If Rally Moore is a true Christian, like he claimed, he needs to go back and save his people. He needs to go back and save the Christian congregation. He needs to go back and save the Christians that have been killed every day. He needs to go back and set the record straight and go back to Washington, D.C. Tell them that the country needs to be divided. Let those that want to practice Sharia have their own separate state. Let the Christians have their own separate state. So both sides can go and worship their God. Unless if he's not who he claimed to be. Thank you, Minister of Information. Tomorrow we'll be coming live to address one or two things. But this is time we Biafrans will rejoice. Because every day on social media, you see the way many people are blasting the terrorist state of Nigeria. Why China, Russia, India, Turkey, all these terrorist country, they are doing nothing. Thanks to United States of America, the leader of the free world. We believe in them. We believe very soon they will take action. Thank you from here. Thank you. And good evening, Biafrans. Ndewo.
Thank you, PM. They were from there. Thank you. Thank you, PM, and thank you, Biafran people. And tomorrow the PM will be live to address some issues to key in and stay in wait so that you don't miss any of this. You must come out and fall on freedom so that the terrorists will not take you unawares. Let's continue to do what we know how to do and what we have been doing, which has made a difference, so that our case will be made easier. There will Mochineke from me from here. It is goodbye.
Wake up, Biafrans. We know if we keep quiet again. Now Biafra, they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists, they come. We don't see a more child. Wahala plenty, oh, my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go they sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. Igbos from Rigolat, off it from Calabar, Ijas from Riverside, Urobos from Delta, East Ekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
Artificial border.
but suffer no get right. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey but you no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow go bet. If you fit help,
What you they wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future dey for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime I wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house they burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Say they fear our money to
Biafra Republic comment in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister
His Excellency Okechukwu Nkere.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister His Excellency
Okechukwu Nkere.
If they take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If they capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If they capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama, stand up for your wife, stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you Biafra they wait for.